Hey everyone, how's it going? Binksy92 here, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Today's video is a Skyrim loadout video for male characters. So yeah, I finally did it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. So I did want to get this video out just after Christmas, but I spent most of the year, well the rest of the year after Christmas, ill, and I've only just got better. My throat's still a little tickly and I've only just got rid of my cough. That's why I've waited so long to make the video, because I was coughing like a madman. But anyways, big shout out to all of my channel members, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel recently. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. And also, if you are new to the channel and want to support me, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button on the video. Few things I should mention before we get into this video. This loadout was only tested on the Xbox Series X. Please make sure to hard reset. You can see the instructions on how to hard reset on the screen right now, and make sure you have all of the Creation Club content downloaded through the creations page itself. A new game is also required. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, guys. First up is the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. This mod fixes bugs and glitches Bethesda themselves never got round to fixing. Simple workaround framework. This mod doesn't really do much on its own, but it is required by a few mods to function correctly. One of them mods is Just Shields on Back AE Edition. Obviously this version does require the anniversary edition of the game, so make sure you have all the Creation Club content downloaded. I know you just bought it and it's downloaded it through the actual Xbox thing itself, but you have to come onto the creations page and download all the creations from there. To do that, simply go to options and download all owned Creation Club creations, and it will get them all downloaded for you. But also this mod just puts shields on the character's back. It doesn't have animations, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty good. Lanterns of Skyrim 2 1K version. This basically adds lanterns to the roadside so you can actually see where you're going at night when it gets pretty dark. Skyhood Oblivion preset with pastel map markers. This is going to be my UI mod for a good while right now. I know Nordic UI is currently like working after the latest update, but I want to stick with this because it is quite nice. Obviously Nordic UI is the best one you can get, but I do like Skyhood. It's minimalistic and it doesn't change too much. Ordinator perks of Skyrim. This overhauls the perk trees within the game to allow you to have completely different character builds every single time you play the game. Apocalypse Magic of Skyrim. This adds in 155 new spells, 31 per school. There's also scrolls and staves as well. Apocalypse Ordinator Compatibility Patch. It just allows the two mods to be fully compatible without any conflictions. Sons of Skyrim 1K SFW. This is another one of them mods that I mentioned that required a simple workaround framework mod. This basically overhauls all the armors for the Stormcloaks within the game, giving them a unique set of armor, and they actually look really cool. It breathes a little bit of fresh air into the game, really, because you used to seeing them in the standard guard armors and stuff, and it looks really bad. These armors look really incredible, and you know, it's 172 megabytes, but I think it's worth it. It's really nice. Mythical Wonders optimized for Xbox. This is a weather pack based around mythical ages, and a bunch of other weather mods thrown in there as well. Well, not weather mods, weather add-on type things. Apologies guys, still getting better from my illness. But yeah, it features around mythical ages, which is my favourite weather mod you can get for the game. Verdant, a Skyrim grass plugin. Probably the oldest grass mod that you could get on Xbox. Like, it was one of the first ones posted when all mods were allowed to be put up. It's my favorite of all the ones you can get. Like, it's performance wise, it's a little bit taxing in some areas. You'll notice it on the older consoles, but on the Xbox Series X it can handle it like a champ, and it looks amazing. Landscape fixes for grass mods. So if you look at that picture right there, you'll see a well with grass poking through it. This mod basically fixes it so you don't want to see grass poking through places you wouldn't expect to see it. Weapons on back, swords and daggers. There is other versions of this, so obviously if you want other weapons to show on your back as well, make sure you select obviously the version you want to get. Simply search weapons on back and it'll bring them all up. For me, I just want swords and daggers. I feel like axes probably should be at the hip. I don't know, I'm going for like Viking style thing really with the axes, so that's just my opinion on that one. Obviously if you obviously prefer anything different, then download the one of your choosing. Skyland all-in-one. This is probably the best texture pack you can get for Xbox. It changes so much stuff and it looks absolutely incredible without going too over the top. Glassy water, a realistic water. So this is a new water texture. It doesn't do anything crazy like Realistic Water 2 or Dawn Waters with natural waterfalls. It just makes the water textures look better. I decided to use it because it's quite lightweight. Like I said, it doesn't change too much apart from the water texture itself. That's why the placement is here in the texture section. I may change this depending on if anyone has a comment saying like it probably should go down in like multiple edits and stuff like that. I don't know if it actually does change any of the meshes for the water, but it does say it only changes textures. So for now I'll keep it here. Old Kingdom Arm Overhaul. This will add in, well, it redesigns and retextures all the armors within the game, and they look absolutely incredible. Old Kingdom Weapon Overhaul retextures and redesigns all the weapons in the game, making the unique ones even more unique looking. Old Kingdom Weapon Overhaul Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition Patch. It just allows the two mods to fully work with each other without causing any issues. Enid Banners. This will retexture all the banners within the game and make them look absolutely incredible. Cathedral 3D plants all in one. Makes all the plants 3D and gives them new textures and meshes and makes them look incredible. Ania, a custom voiced follower. The reason I chose her is I just wanted a custom voice follower. I wanted like because obviously this is a male loadout themed thing, so obviously a male character. I'm trying to go for like a Witcher type thing, like where Geralt has his you know, like his connection with Ciri, you know, like that the father-daughter bond. I feel like that would be a really cool like type of role-playing thing to do in Skyrim, obviously, because you know they're very similar in type of like, you know, worlds. And well, I'm hoping that this follower can be my Ciri. I haven't been able to find it yet. I will keep you posted if I can figure out where she actually is, but it doesn't say it in the description. I'm gonna have to obviously go on to the next page and have a look myself. If anyone wants to know, just put in the comment section and I'll let you know, because obviously I will check out the Nexus page by the time this video goes live. Then we have Beijing all in one. This retextures and redesigns female characters within the game, because why not? Beijing AIO and Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition Patch. This just makes the two mods fully compatible with each other without causing any issues. The Eyes of Beauty, improved eyes. The reason I chose this one different to the other eye mod I use normally, because it's the other one is more like female orientated, I believe, because it's got like long eyelashes and stuff like that. And you don't typically see long eyelashes on males. Obviously it can happen, but it's usually females that have the longer eyelashes. So I decided to go with this one mainly because it's smaller in size as well, and they look really good. Apologies guys, like I said, still nursing this cold. Chaos Hairdo's Light. This adds in 20 hairstyles for males and females. Obviously, because we're still playing a male character, we can still use some of the hairstyles. I personally prefer the man bun. I like to think that I'm like a grizzled, like retired samurai or something like that, you know, because of the man bun. Like it was a hairstyle, obviously, that they might have used back in the day. Beards, Xbox One. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. Adds in some high texture beards to the game. Updated enhanced lights and FX. This is going to be the interior lighting mod that I'm going to be using. It looks absolutely incredible and is probably the most feature complete one of all of the ones out there. Lanterns of Skyrim 2, enhanced lights and FX. Obviously this just allows the two mods to be fully compatible with each other. Amber View Player Home. This mod is purely here to show you where I would place any player homes in this loadout. As you can tell, it's only 220 kilobytes in size, so it's not too big of a deal. But the home does look really nice anyway, so I probably will check it out and use it as well. Skyrim Sewers. I never actually tried this mod out, and it always piqued my interest, and I thought, you know what, go for it. I'll download it, and it is fully compatible with the Creation Club content as of the 4.1 update or whatever it is. I did check it out for once. But if anyone knows if I am missing any patches for any of these mods, let me know in the comment section so I can get them updated in the next video. It'd be greatly appreciated, because everyone can know how painful it is to find every single patch you need. Anyway, Faction Pit Fighter. Again, I like this mod. It's a nice little addition. It restores what was going to be originally added into Windhelm, I believe, in some of the places. There was actually going to be like a pit fighter type thing from like Oblivion, obviously in Skyrim, but I just don't think they got enough time around to actually finishing it. JK's Markov Outskirts and its patches. Again, all these will be linked in the comment section so you can just see what the patches are itself. They're normally just like Lanterns of Skyrim and Creation Club content patches. JK's Solitude Outskirts and its patches. JK's Windhelm Outskirts and its patches. JK's Whiterun Outskirts and its patches. There's a lot of them. JK's Riften Outskirts and its patches. And then we have Full Doors Iverstead. This adds in like a Nordic theme to like Iverstead. I think it looks really, really nice. It's like similar to like Cities of the North, which I'm still not using because I haven't seen a patch that fixes some of the bugs where blocks of quest progression in certain areas. So I'm not going to be using Cities of the North until a patch for that does come out. If one does come out, someone let me know so I can get it updated into the load order. Full Doors Iverstead Lanterns of Skyrim 2 patch. Trees of Aduna all-in-one. This is my favourite tree mod for Xbox. The LUDs look absolutely incredible. The trees look incredible. The textures look amazing. And the performance is brilliant. Whiterun, the City of Trees Light. This will add trees into Whiterun that can be viewed and from inside and outside the city, meaning the LUDs are fully generated. They look absolutely incredible and adds a new aesthetic to Whiterun itself. Sekiro Combat S. So when you block with your shield or your sword or your axe or any type of weapon, you'll notice like little sparks come up. I feel like it adds a little bit to the combat. It doesn't like, you know, change anything massive, but I feel like it's a nice little addition. It just feels like make the combat feel a bit more, I don't know, makes it just feels more interactive, like more like, I don't know, I think you guys get what I mean. For our combat mod, we have Vigor, Combat and Injuries. I like this one because I do like ones that add in like injuries to the player. It's quite nice. Adds more immersion to the game, I believe. Obviously, because if you do get like, I don't know how depth the injuries are, because obviously I only have played for a few hours and I haven't been seriously injured. Like I've slowed down and stuff like that. But I do like ones that add in injuries, and this one isn't over the top with how many changes get added in there. It doesn't add a bunch of custom animations and stuff like that. I don't want ones like that. I want to stick with like the vanilla one because it gets a bit too much for a console to handle with all the different animations going on at once. So Vigor is the one I'm going for. Obviously, if you have a favorite combat mod, just simply delete this one from the load order and put your one in there. This is where you would place them, so don't worry. Skyline LUDs, this obviously makes sure that the distant textures will show up as Skyline textures and not the vanilla ones. And just below Skyline LUDs is where I would place the Skyrim cheat room or any cheat mods. So if people who do want to use cheat mods, just place them directly below Skyline LUDs and you'll have no issues. And then we have Alternate Start, Live Another Life. This allows you to jump into the game as quickly as possible with a bunch of different options. I do not recommend using the Vanilla Start option, as it can actually cause issues with the mods. It doesn't play nice with mods for some reason. JK Markov Outskirts and Alternate Start patch. It just makes the two mods compatible. JK Solitude Outskirts and Alternate Start patch as well, and makes the two mods compatible without any issues. And that is the full load order, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Yeah, I've never really done too many male-oriented load orders, so big change for me. I may add in a male skin texture in the future, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think right now. And yeah, as always, this has been Binksy92. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.